Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is about no communication. What are their feelings? What are they thinking? What are their actions? What is the future? And what is the advice? We have three piles and the first pile is the blue agate. The second is the pink agate, and the third is the brown agate. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the blue agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you? What are they thinking of your connection? Right now there is no contact, there is no communication. So let's see. Okay. Ten of Wands, the Sun, Five of Wands, Muse of Voices, so King of Swords, and the Emperor. You know what? Your person has, guys, generally a calm energy. Of course, you will tell me a calm energy with the Five of Wands. How is this possible? It is because you can see we have the King of Swords, we have the Emperor. So this is someone who is taking decisions. This is somebody who is thinking very carefully of their choices. Maybe you don't agree so much with their choices, and generally people do not agree a lot with their choices. They seem to be very personal, and they are always thinking of what is the best for them and for other people. But in the end, they have the choice. This is somebody who is a really strong-headed person, and they don't like conflict in general. Now, I don't know if they are creating the conflict, to be very honest with you, because this is somebody who is very strong-headed. Okay, maybe they don't want to create tension, but in the end probably they do. They do, because they are very firm on their ideas and thoughts. Generally their life hasn't been very easy. We have this Ten of Wands here, and this shows a general overview of struggle. This is not just the busy schedule type of person, or oh my god, right now I do have other things to do, other thoughts, and I cannot deal with you. This Ten of Wands is mostly showing the overall energy of their life: difficulties, priorities, struggles, focus, and always coming out of this situation with clarity and with determination. So despite the circumstances and the difficulties, we are dealing with an easygoing person, with a positive person, okay? Now, why are we talking about all this? Because it looks like they are processing, okay? For them, the idea of thinking, the idea of processing is extremely important. And now they are trying to clear their thoughts regarding the whole situation. What you can hear is my cat. We're not doing anything to the cat, but we do have a second cat right now. So my cat is actually complaining about the second cat. They are like, oh, why do you have another cat? What's going on here? Anyway, 8 of Wands and the High Priestess. So yes, this person is thinking of you. You are connected to the idea of change, to the idea of the renewal. Okay, so this is why they are being so thoughtful about their past. They are saying, I have faced these struggles, I have taken these decisions in the past, I have I have followed a very specific path, a very specific idea. And this is how I am. So let's say they are remembering how they are processing things. And they are saying, you know what, the way that I have resolved my issues in the past, I will use exactly the same method to find out what to do this time. So the truth is that they are investing too much time in this situation, whatever that is. This person has been very disappointed in the past by connections, partnerships, relationships, marriage, whatever they have experienced. And they always keep in mind that I don't want to repeat the same mistakes. Never, ever. And even though they are doing their best not to repeat the same mistakes, not to experience sadness and difficulty, they find themselves disappointed. Why? Because you know what? I didn't make it. I didn't manifest what I was supposed to manifest here. I created difficulty, I created confusion, and the relationship wasn't functional. This is how they feel. Listen, they are not doing this with the idea that they are blaming themselves. They are not blaming themselves that, oh my God, it's my fault. But they are saying, you know what? I have all this experience. I have recovered from all these difficulties. And what have I done? I haven't again at this point, at this same starting point, trying to figure out what went wrong in this relationship. So we understand that they had great expectations regarding where this connection was supposed to go. They had great expectations. They had plans. These plans had some difficulties in the process, okay, and they were not working out so well, but still they have hopes, guys. The star, exactly, they have hope. They still believe that will manifest whatever they have to manifest here. It's not all gone because because they will find the balance, they will find the clarity, just like they have done until now in their life. Also, they believe that they deserve to have a happy personal life, to have a beautiful and intense personal life. I don't want to be unhappy. I don't want to be alone, abandoned, and everything. I want to experience positivity. And you are somebody who they see you as someone who has experienced difficulties too. You have done a lot of healing, and generally you tend to be a positive person, a balanced person. And this is a great opportunity to them because they are saying, this is who I want to be with. This is the right person for me. No codependencies, no confusion, no difficulties, just positivity. Positivity, and of course, not, again, always, not a toxic positivity, but somebody who is, who has a realistic approach over life and doesn't want to complicate my life. I have found this person, that person is you, and instead of doing the best, doing my best in order to keep you in my life, I have created all this confusion. Okay, so guys, they have feelings for you, come on. I mean, and also, you know what, it is very good the fact that they are processing all these feelings from their thought process. Okay, it's not like, oh my god, I feel like this, and I'm so in love with this person. They are like, you have what I'm looking for. I like you. Okay, I'm attracted to you. You look great. You are intelligent. You are a positive person. You're not toxic. You have all these wonderful traits. You are perfect for me. Very nice. Actions. King of Wands, a very action-oriented energy. Eight of Cups. Three of Swords. Okay. The Five of Wands is still here. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. So, okay, this person is reaching out, there is no doubt. They are reaching out and they are doing this relatively soon. Okay, I don't think there will be some sort of terrible delay here. Of course, don't expect this person to call you, I don't know, tomorrow. Okay, it will be a week, a couple of weeks. But let's say, imagine that this is someone who wants to think, wants to process. So they definitely need time here, okay? They need a lot of time. Instead of taking a month, a couple of months, they just need a couple of weeks and they will reach out. Now, in this message is not going to be about, oh, let's be together and let's forget about the past. No. On the contrary, the first thing that they will want to talk about is the past. What is the lack of clarity? What are the things that we didn't understand? What is our conflict about, our misunderstandings about? Let's analyze and let's move forward without acting like we have forgotten. But we really understand and we are willing, and with clarity we want to move forward. Okay, so it's a completely, it's a very practical approach and a very constructive approach to this whole situation, okay? Nice. What's this? Why is this thing like this? Anyway, let's see. Four of Cups. Exactly. Very, very action-oriented. Again, you will tell me Four of Cups and action-oriented doesn't make sense. It makes sense. Why? Because this is not someone who wants to sit back and say, you know what, I will try. I will try to do my best here. I will try to reconcile, we will talk, we will be happy. Instead, this person goes like, I need to overcome the struggles of the past, the misunderstandings of the past, and only this way we can actually talk about a solid future. Otherwise, we are going to find ourselves very soon in the same situation, struggling, and this is not going to allow us to move forward with our plans. Why? Because we will be confused, because we will probably blame each other for the difficulties of the connection, and in the end, we will not want to, let's say, be together. Eight of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So drastic changes, quick changes that are coming forward, the Emperor. But this person, brings forward changes that are going to have apparently a long-term effect in this whole situation. Okay, so it's not like they are suggesting you something as a simple reconciliation. Let's be together, let's enjoy the connection, and so on. They want to bring forward an energy that is really talking about solid connection and real connection and relationship. So they are calling you, we are resolving our problems to the core, and then we start establishing something new. They are offering you the possibility of a serious relationship if this is what you want, or the next stage. Let's take the connection to the next stage, because maybe this is what we want, this is what we need, and so on. Okay. Very good. Now let's see some results here. What are the results of this situation? We see beautiful action, we see attraction, desire, good intentions. Where is this thing getting? The Lovers, very nice. Justice. Seven of Swords. Okay, so this person is making you this offer. Let's be together, let's spend time together, and so on. But the point is this: choices will be necessary here. The Lovers, of course, is talking about feelings and it's talking about beautiful potential and everything. But here it's also about where is this thing going. And in order to manifest this beautiful Ten of Cups over here, we will really, look at this beautiful, we will have to take the right decision. So we have to plan carefully our future. Why? Because we want to be together. If we make the right choices and we choose the right things, the potential is great. Ace of Pentacles here. The potential is great, and the results are going to be really very special. We always focus towards the future, but we remember what happened in the past, and we do not want to repeat the same mistakes. We do not want to keep our relationship stuck because of our choices that are so mistaken. Okay, so this person has feelings, wants to bring forward their connection, has a lot of enthusiasm, but at the same time they want to make sure that the right actions are taken, so we do not run any risks here and we do not lose this great potential. If the right actions are taken, like we have said, so loyalty, honesty, we're talking about this. We're not talking about something terribly specific, okay, here. If your person focuses on the right action and on the right direction of things, and you are also aligned with these actions, the connection will flourish and will become really beautiful here. Okay, very nice, guys. Let's see. We have potential. Open up. Choose your battles. Strengthening bonds. Moving on. Giving and receiving. Okay. Here, should you trust this person blindly? No, the point is not, guys, to trust this person blindly and not to worry at all and stuff like that. You need to, let's say, open up towards this this energy. Listen to what this person has to say. take into consideration their proposal, but always keep in mind what is right for you. And here your balance is very important, because if, for example, you have been in no communication for a year, for a couple of years, and during this time you have found your personal balance, okay, and your personal focus, at this point, maybe going back to this situation is not what you need. Maybe you need to open up about the inner work that you have done all this time and choose your battles, choose your direction, and move forward. Maybe for some of you, you will have to move forward alone because you are choosing to do so. For others, if you're still thinking of this person, if you still want to be with this person and you want to invest in this connection, so be it. Give them that possibility. But always remember, yes, open up, give this person a chance, be there for them, but do not trust anyone blindly. Why? Because if you trust them 100%, potentially what is going to happen is that this person can take you for granted if you give them continuously the idea that you trust them and they are so unique to you and so on. Okay, so watch out on how you're handling, let's say, your energy and what type of feedback you are giving to this person with your actions. This is what I see. So moderation is everything here. That's the idea. They are coming forward. Why? Because they have such a strong personality that when this person comes forward and shows you how they feel, what they want to achieve, it's obvious that you get like, wow. You're like, this is great. This is probably what I want. Probably. Maybe yes, maybe no. Don't get excited by what this person is offering you and how they are offering that thing to you, that connection, that upgrade, that marriage, that whatever. And stay focused on what you want. If they are included in your plan, then go ahead, enjoy. Otherwise, stay true to yourself. That's the idea. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, of course. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the pink agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their feelings for you? This is a no communication reading. Let's see. Six of Coins, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands, okay, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, very nice. Very nice. So this person, guys, for sure, it looks like they have feelings for you. Feelings that are developed, feelings that are quite important, deep. We have Knight of Wands. They have some struggles over here. They have this Ten of Wands that might indicate some struggles, some difficulties in the connection and in the, let's say, the development of the connection. But still, I don't see it as something that is difficult to deal with. Okay, it's just Five of Emotions, Five of Cups. They have regrets. they feel guilty. You know, they are thinking a lot about the past mistakes, about the things that they should have done and they didn't do. And this makes them feel very sad about the current circumstances. Maybe now we have something extra like the Ten of Wands, like let's say some things that they have to deal with, and they are saying, oh my god, I didn't have this Ten of Wands in the past, because it appears to be something new that has bothered their balance at the moment. And they are saying, in the past things were so much easier for me, and still I didn't appreciate the circumstances, okay, the opportunity, and I didn't do what I had to do in order to keep this connection going. Anyway, now they feel a bit guilty. It doesn't matter. I mean, they are not in a Nine of Swords energy, very sad. They feel the right amount of guilt that will, let's say, make them move forward with new actions, because they will be, we will have their guilt and their feelings for you put together, and they will say, you know what, I have to take action here. I need to have a new beginning, no matter what the circumstances. It doesn't matter if I have a few problems here. I have to do something in order to reach out to this person to get back the emotional fulfillment that this person was giving to me, apologize, and see what we can do now with our connection. So they are expressing feelings, they are expressing attraction, desire. It's beautiful. Muse of material, so this is the King of Coins, okay? It's a positive message, because we don't have too many wands to deal with only physical attraction. We don't deal with only feelings, so somebody who's drowning in his or her feelings and they're not taking any action. And we have also the right amount of practical thinking, which is okay, it's nice. Seven of Materials, the Fool, very good. Ten of Emotions, so they want a new beginning, but any type of reconciliation wouldn't be enough. They want a reconciliation that is based on the Ten of Cups, so a happiness that is going to be long lasting. So it's not just about joy, it's not just about having fun, but we want to set the foundation, the right foundation, in order to bring forward a beautiful and functional relationship. Okay, very nice, guys, very beautiful. Knight of Materials here, and the Lovers. Okay, at this point, the Lovers is just another confirmation that this person has feelings and they are ready to take action and do what they have to do. We don't know yet what they are going to do, honestly, because remember that this is talking about their feelings and their thoughts. They look very willing to move forward, to make it right, and to connect towards the right energy. But they are moving slowly, and until now you haven't seen any crazy actions on their behalf. And the reason, I think one of the reasons that they are blocked is the Five of Cups. They are stuck. And they are stuck because, you know, they worry, what if it doesn't work? What if I make the same mistakes and as a result I don't come forward with the right type of energy and you reject me? What am I going to do? So we have this type of thinking and this type of energy over here, okay? But generally they want a new beginning. The struggles that they have with the Ten of Wands are very temporary. we see with the Fool that this is something that they can recover from in actually very easily. So it's not as bad as they think it is. It's very straightforward. 4 of Wands, very good. 6 of Emotions, the need for apology. The Devil. Yes, this is related to their delay. There are moments where they are channeling an energy that is not so positive. Why? Because they start thinking, I have done these mistakes. So what if I take action and the message I deliver is not enough to convince you that I want to be in this connection? What am I going to do? So we do have a lot of this thing going on. Eventually they will overcome all of this, because we see with all these knights here, Knight of Wands, Knight of Materials, Knight of Cups, they are very, very action oriented. They want to resolve things, even if they are afraid, even if they worry, they want to bring things forward. So this is why you will see them taking things further, hopefully. Let's see their actions. This person has positive energy. The previous pile was also, the person had positive energy, but it was very grounded, very kind of stiff energy, very I will stay true to my beliefs, to myself. This is more this is somebody who would collaborate easily. Actions. Judgment. Six of Wands, Page of Swords. Why Page of Swords? They were so sure, so determined. What's going on here? Let's see. 10 of Coins. The Sun. We have, let's say, an attempt that they are going to come forward, 6 of Cups and the Fool. They are going to come forward relatively soon. Again, it's not tomorrow, but it's not within a couple of months for sure. It's like a week and a half. This is the type of vibe that we see here. So in this approach, we will talk about the things that we have to resolve, what we like, what we don't like, judgment. Okay. Let's be honest. Let's be truthful to each other. I am apologizing because I feel like I owe you an apology. I am sorry for my mistakes. So you're going to hear some things that are really nice, very encouraging, okay? Kind of the things that you would like to hear. But at the same time, let's say we are setting a new standard here, and this person wants to talk about things that they don't like so much, and they are also willing to listen to you about those things that you don't like so much. Why is this? Because this will give a boost to the connection. And according to them, okay, it will give a boost and we will move forward and we will be honest to each other. Now, I don't think that this is a wise thing to do. Why? Because when you are talking about beautiful things, and you are trying to establish a certain clarity, a certain focus, a certain positive energy towards the connection. Reaching out and wanting to talk about what I like, what I don't like, it's too soon. Okay, it could be done with a different type of energy. Here we see somebody. This Page of Swords is the problem. Why? Because, for example, if you are a King of Swords, okay, a King of Swords with clarity, they have thought about it, they are coming forward, they need to talk about what they like, they don't like. Here we have a Page of Swords energy, so it's not like they have 100% clarity. They are still affected by the Five of Cups. They are still affected, and let's say instead of celebrating this victory that we have here and start building gradually something new, they are going towards directions that they do not know how to handle. And they want to talk about stability, and they want to talk about focus, but then in the end they are just not delivering. I mean, I feel like they really want to take this thing even further. We got the Temperance here, nice. There are 10 of Wands. Yes, 5 of Coins. So, guys, a piece of advice here. If a 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords is the piece of advice, so the Lovers at this point make sense. Because this person will come forward and will tell you that they want to take certain decisions. Okay, I have this in my mind. Okay, up to here, we are really okay, we are great. But then they want to accelerate this reunion, this finding balance kind of thing. And they are going towards a direction that is so confusing. They needed to relax. So a good idea would be not to allow them to go towards that direction. How? By explaining to them that it's too soon. Let's think about it. Let's reconcile if you want to. Okay, let's reconcile. But let's avoid the rest of the conversation. Let's not go towards a direction of who's right, who's wrong. Let's not do that now. Why? Because, guys, it's going to be devastating. Instead of creating the right type of energy, this victorious, lovely energy, we will take that direction towards difficulty. After a period of no communication, your person is coming back to tell you how much they missed you and their mistakes and apologize and everything. Great, we are good right there. And then we want to start arguing again. We want to load the whole situation with unpleasant feelings. And again, I'm telling you, they don't have the clarity, the strength of a King of Swords, for example, of a King of Pentacles, to deliver a message that will not actually harm the connection. So, this is an action-oriented person. They have to take it easy here. So, if they want to have that conversation that we see here, kindly, nicely, you can tell them, okay, this is something that we can discuss in the next days. Let's not ruin the vibe and the beauty of this moment. Yes, exactly, because it's not like they're gonna conquer this 3 of Coins all of a sudden without a plan. They need to have a plan here. They need to have a plan, and they don't. This is why they have to take it easy for a second and think and decide. Okay. Anyway, they are coming forward. we are talking about a nice, beautiful reconciliation, an honest reconciliation, but we also have to take into consideration our limits. Our personality has certain limits, has positive things, but also we have certain limits. Let's take into consideration these limits. We are not the more organized person in the world, okay? And these are paths that we haven't walked down in the past. So let's stop here for a second to celebrate what we have accomplished. And from tomorrow, when things are going to be a bit more established, or next week, we can start talking about negotiating, let's say, what went wrong, and discuss. There is no need to load the whole situation with an unpleasant tension. This is something that you can definitely control here, okay? So you can set your rules here. Let's see some result. Let's see where this thing is going. And the Lovers make sense because, okay, we do have feelings, it's beautiful, but sometimes the way we are saying certain things and the way we are manifesting certain things is very, very important for the final thing, okay? The Star, Ten of Cups, very nice. We have expectations. We are working towards this beautiful energy, this beautiful connection. You see the struggle here. The Page of Swords was like, I'm lacking direction. I don't know where this thing is going. I'm kind of confused. Here we got the Chariot and the Five of Wands. So this thing becomes a bit more, established, but still we have this tendency to become a bit confused regarding the long-term target in this situation, the Sun. Anyway, so every now and then you will have to talk with this person regarding the future of the connection. Where is this connection going? What are we manifesting? What are we trying to accomplish? These are things that probably you're going to talk quite often. So, make sure that you keep a positive attitude towards this thing, okay? Five of Cups, Page of Swords. See how problematic is the Page of Swords. Apparently, this is a card that is not so difficult. We have so many positive cards around, and this page, okay, it's not such a big deal. It is a big deal because there will be that day where you just don't want to talk about the future of the connection, okay? There will be that day where you're kind of fed up, you're kind of tired. You cannot always cope with a certain parenting, okay, especially if you're not a parent, and be like, okay, watch out for this. No, it's not the right time. No, don't do this. Don't. Your person has the tendency to take action. They are very action oriented. And sometimes they have this tendency to do things without actually having thought greatly about it. So they have the tendency every now and then with their enthusiasm, they have this type of energy where they are repeating some mistakes of the past, okay? Anyway, again, we are seeing both the positive things that are too many, of course. This person loves you, this person wants to work for the good, for the benefit of the connection. This person has deep feelings for you and they want stability. But also there are some red flags, like, for example, their tendency always to do things, to move forward, to clarify. Okay, so these are the things that you need to take into consideration in order to improve the connection rather than making it difficult and complicated. We have long-term potential here, but we also have a role, sort of the person that has to control. You have to control. You have to keep in mind what is going on. Is it a good thing? Should I do this? Okay, there are many things that you need to take into consideration here. Advise your person, take the right decisions for the connection. But I mean, even if you do that, it's something positive. Is something that is going to give you positive results. It is worth the effort. This is what I want to tell you. Nice. Of course, you see Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, really serious cards. Growth of the relationship, great potential. We have the Sun. And the Sun is like, a promise. It is telling us that what you have here is important, and it's also telling you, don't worry so much, things are going to be great. Don't worry, because it is going to work. Very nice. Darkest fears, the Devil, Master here. So I think this is your person sometimes over worrying, but at the same time, this is also you thinking that, okay, where is this thing going? Is this a good idea? Should I do this? Should I experience this connection? This is what this thing is all about. Base chakra coming together. This is the Two of Cups. And listen, this is the High Priestess. Well, yes, you should listen to your intuition and you should decide what this connection represents to you. It's very important because there are some red flags with with a good level of communication, attention, all of this. It can work, okay? It's good, it can work. But then, for some of you, this, let's call it kind of parenting type of situation, can be very tiring, exhausting. Like, really, do I have to do all this at the moment? I just don't want to. It could be. If you don't want to, if you don't like doing this, okay, and you value your energy and your balance more than what this person is offering to you, even if it's love. I mean, okay, sometimes, remember guys, we are in, it's not like you have to appreciate 1000% the love of another person, otherwise, oh my God, it doesn't work. For some of us, love is very important. For some others, we just don't care. We value more our peace of mind. So remember, if you value more your peace of mind and you feel like you're going to give too many things to this person and that this person in the end is going to end up kind of depending from you for their balance when it comes to their actions, then maybe you should continue with, without them. What I want to tell you here is choose according to what it feels right to you. Don't get carried away by beautiful words and promises because, guys, let's be honest, after a year, after a couple of years, the crazy romantic vibe that you might have now after the reconciliation is going to sort of fade away. So it doesn't mean that it is going to end attention, but it is going to be replaced by another type of dynamic where your person is action oriented, okay, good, but at the same time you have the control of the situation, okay? So you have to say to this person, no, don't do this, no, wait, no, tomorrow, let's do this tomorrow or another day or what. If you don't want to do this, This is the only, let's say, red flag. The rest, the love that this person can give you is quite intense, is quite loving. The point is, do you really want it? This is the question here. This is what you need to ask yourself. This is what I see. So let me know, guys, what you think. If you liked it, yes, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching and for your support. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the brown agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their feelings for you at the moment? There's no communication situation, and we want to know, how do they feel? What are they thinking about this connection? What's going on in general? Let's see. The world. For sure, this person is thinking of you guys with the world. King of Wands, Muse of Inspiration. So we have somebody who is thinking of you, who is thinking of the things, let's say, that have occurred between you and them. They are trying to see the whole situation from a wider perspective. And of course, the world can also indicate, of course, distance. Okay, obviously. Knight of Cups. Two voices. I will tell you something. The Knight of Cups is usually about positive feelings and everything. This, I'm getting something slightly different. Okay, yes, they have romantic feelings. Yes, they are thinking of you. Definitely, we see positivity, so you do not have to worry about this. But we also see something more. We see somebody who is ready, who is emotionally available. Why is this so important? I don't know. Probably they were not emotionally available in the past. Or, for some of you, this might be a third party. So, knowing that your person is ready to introduce a new stage in the connection, that they are emotionally available, we understand that they have something to give here that they were not willing to give in the past. So they are at this new stage in their life and they're saying, you know what, probably I want to experience this new stage with this person, and they are thinking of you. 7 of Wands, 4 of Voices. So this breakup, it's not a breakup actually, it's just a break. They are taking this break. It's the necessary time to think, to decide, to understand. And yes, they are ready, emotionally available to build something. And then we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is also very, very, very beautiful because it shows understanding. It shows that they understand what they need at the moment. All of this is new. It's not something that they were feeling in the past. It's not something that they had clarity in the past. Now they do. Now they do. They have found, let's say, their balance, and they are realizing that there is no need for further disagreements, for further complications, because they have changed their mind. They are seeing things from a different perspective at the moment, and they are like, okay, let's do this. Let's try. The moon here is with 7 of Cups, definitely. I will tell you, this is not a person that generally likes commitment. Okay, so they are not the relationship oriented person, but here we see a change in their attitude, and they realized that so many things are working in this connection, and they feel like this is important to them. Yes, there is guilt, of course, for the mistakes of the past. So, in the past, I did not see clearly what I really wanted from this connection. Now, things are so different for me. Maybe your attitude has played a major role in this way of approaching things. Why? Because maybe you are not so emotionally available anymore. Maybe you don't want to be so present in this connection anymore. Maybe you just don't care because you see how, let's say, emotionally detached this person has been, and you're like, okay, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I mean, I cannot sacrifice everything here. I need to work on my balance. It doesn't work. They don't want to be with me. That's fine. That's okay. Or they want to be with me in a way that it doesn't suit me. It's not what I'm looking for. So I'm choosing my personal balance. I'm moving forward, and I will find my way in the process. And they are like, hey, what's going on here? Are you changing your mind? Why are you changing your mind? No. I will fix this. I don't want you to look at this. I don't want you to leave me. So this person, you know what? This person, guys, was taking you for granted. Was taking for granted what you were giving to them. There is no doubt here. And you know what? They were not doing this in a way that was. It was something that happened gradually. The relationship reached a point where it was organized like this. This is what I see here. It was organized like this until you realize that it doesn't work like this. You are giving too much and it's not okay. So you said, okay, I made a mistake. Let me fix this mistake. Let's take things back to how they used to be. Okay. Ace of Inspiration. Ten Ace of Wands and 10 of Coins. So all of a sudden now they want stability. Why? Because, guys, you took away from them, most probably. You said, you know what? It's not like I'm taking something away from you because I don't like you. But I'm taking something away from you because in order to give you that piece of me, I keep taking away energy from me, and that's not okay. I should be my priority at this point. I should take care of my needs because you are not giving me back something. This person understood, a very intelligent person. I like their energy. I think they are really relaxed. They are very honest. They understood that they were not giving what they were supposed to be giving in this connection, but they were taking the benefits that you were giving to them. And they were like, no, this is not good. Maybe you are right. I don't want to ruin everything here. 5 of Wands, nice. 5 of Voices, 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords here with the 5 of Wands. This person is trying this is why we see them thinking so much and trying to see things from an external point of view, like they are observing the situation. Why? Because their behavior, they are still trying to understand, was it good, or in the end my indifference and my Seven of Cups attitude actually turned against me? I was winning all this time. I was taking what I wanted. I was having fun. I was enjoying the benefits of the connection to the maximum level. But in the end, it didn't deliver what was supposed to deliver here. Okay, and so I guess I'm not such a winner here. Probably, this loss that I'm experiencing is the result of my mistakes. Anyway, so they have feelings for you. They have definitely rearranged their priorities regarding this connection. Now, let's see their actions. Yes, this Six of Swords shows, first of all, guys, yes, for some of you there is distance, so this person is going to reach out. It's not easy for them to move forward from this Seven of Cups energy. They are doing this because they see the huge benefits of this connection, and of course they want to be with you. Okay, they like you, they like your energy. We have Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Wands, so they are delivering this message, and this message is a message of renewal. They are telling you, you know what, I am moving forward. I have changed. I am willing to fight for the connection. I think that's their problem, that they are willing to fight for the connection. Yes, Five of Wands. Because they take things too personally sometimes. Okay, your person might not be super young, okay, in their 20s, 30s. I mean, they are kind of 40s, 50s. This is the energy that I'm getting. I don't see them being very, very young. Still, I see them having a lot of experience in the past. But this experience is related to the Seven of Cups. Short-term connections, not necessarily relationships where we are investing. Even if a relationship is a long-term one, your person always had this tendency to stay away from commitment somehow. I don't know if it makes sense. I feel like they were creating, let's say, a certain... they were creating a wall, kind of a fence, not a wall, a fence between them and the rest of what was happening around them. This is their way. And as a result, even if they have been together with someone for many years, or you have been together for years, it feels like you are dealing with someone who is not giving most of what they can give. Okay. Knight of Cups. So this Knight of Cups, this is why it appears with this refresh energy. Like, oh my God, yes, now I got this. Now I will invest emotionally for the first time in my life. And I am emotionally available for the first time in my life. They have this type of attitude. And the Knight of Cups, of course, they are reaching out. Of course, they are delivering a message. A very simple message. Fresh message. Of course, you're going to tell me, after the mess that they have created and their inconsistency and their emotional unavailability, this person will come forward with a fresh message. That's it. Yes, that's it. Because they are very direct, they are very communicative, they are really good, and they also, okay, they are very convincing, but at the same time, they are very honest. Okay, so they will be very honest. They will tell you that they want to try, they want to do their best, that they want to work for the connection. Right there, again, we needed to set some boundaries, I guess. Because too much work is not good. 9 of Wands, yes, they are overcoming this fence that they had created in order to protect themselves. Knight of Wands, their attitude, okay, for the time being, they are the King of Wands, sure, but their attitude is always the Knight of Wands. And this is something really positive, and sometimes this is not so positive, but generally it is fresh, it is positive, because you have someone who will, you know that this person loves you, okay? You know that this person cares about the connection. But we want someone who is fresh, who is bringing fun energy, who makes things nicely, okay? We want these things. The Lovers, 10 of Coins, 3 of Wands, the Star, very good. The Hierophant, yes, we are manifesting stability here. So if you are waiting for this person to settle down, family, marriage, and that stuff, yes, you do have the possibility to do this. The dynamic of this connection, I think it's very specific here. No, I don't think that you are parenting or something like this. No, it's just that your person brings in the fun energy, the enthusiasm, the craziness of the Knight of Wands. But they also want some guidance regarding the serious things, like how am I settling down? How am I going to do this? And they are going to follow. I don't see them. So don't give them the choice when it comes to these things, because they just don't have... they don't have, let's say, what it takes to take that thing further and make it work. They have other qualities that we need them. We like these qualities. We don't want to get bored in a 10 of Coins situation. We don't want to yawn every day with a person that is sitting on the couch enjoying the 10 of Coins. No, we want adventure. We want innovation. We want a bit of craziness. Okay, so and let's say you have the part of, you are the Emperor and your person is the Jester. That's what's going on here. It works. It works, and they are taking action. They are moving forward. They are bringing forward enthusiasm and happiness, and it's quite nice. And of course, we do have beautiful, nice feelings. Now, it works, it's nice, we love it, and so on. Now, let's see the result of this, because why not? The Devil. 8 of Pentacles. Yes, don't make them work on the connection. No, don't. This is something that you need to remember. They have some really positive traits when it comes to the things that we have already said. But do not give them a serious job that they have to work on the connection. They have to make it right. No. They can't do it, okay, clearly. Ace of Wands, nice. King of Swords. Yes, don't try to make them look like the King of Swords, because they don't. They are very serious when it comes to the things that they can do really well. And these are very important things for the long life and for the happiness of this connection. But when it comes to organizing, doing, deciding, you have to be the guide, okay? Cool. Listen, it's not bad. You just have to work this thing out a bit in order to find your balance. And your person is absolutely following without setbacks, without confusion. Yes, the Emperor, exactly. The Tower. Four of Swords. Queen of Cups. Quite crowded here. Seven of Swords. The Lovers. Okay. The connection has potential, but the connection also has, let's say, some difficulties here. Which these difficulties can be overcome if we really take into consideration the fact that we have to work on certain things and our person is working on other things. It's a relationship between equals. Okay, each of you is thriving to their own, to what you are good at. Don't give your person the emperor position, because they will ruin it. Some of you, they might become really bossy. It could be a problem, because they will take really seriously this thing that they are about to do, a jester type of seriousness, okay? So they can turn into this weird thing that makes no sense. And they will guide your relationship towards very unpleasant paths. So don't do this. Keep control of the connection. Make clear what we want to achieve, so you can see if they agree. They seem to be very loyal and honest, so it is pretty fine. We do have potential, we do have a great future, and it is going to work. And I have to fix my lightning. Okay, anyway, let's complete our reading, and I promise that this thing is not going to happen again. Let's see. Advice. Manifest. Feeling alone. Opportunity beacons. Four of Cups. Success and growth. Take the lead. Okay, we already talked about this. Take the lead. Set clear ideas, set clear targets, and this person will follow. And you can have the ideal manifestation between wands and swords. You represent the swords, your person represents the wands. Okay. Again, don't worry. It's quite an interesting relationship. It's not boring, it's intense, it's beautiful, so enjoy it. And if you make a good division, let's say, of labor, you will see that this relationship is just great. It's perfect. Now, it depends, of course, on your story, on what's going on. And so let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.